This is it, my friends. We're starting a brand new modded series on a brand new mod pack created specifically for me and my server by Nyler. Thank you, my dude. I probably said your name wrong. I seem to always say people's names wrong. What a great start to this live stream. Getting straight into the derps, right? Alright, so let me give you the rundown, the details. This is going to be a live stream server for my Patreons and some of my Twitch subscribers to come on and play while I'm live streaming. The server will then be offline, and after a month of playing this, then it's going to be open for them to enjoy at whatever time they like. Now, I'm going to be posting the schedules of this on Twitter when I'm planning to stream, what days, what times, and I'm also possibly going to be streaming a little bit earlier or later than those times. The time I'll be sharing is like a 2-hour set in stone, and then maybe some flex time to go a little bit longer. The server will also be online and kept up, like beforehand it will be online for a little bit longer, and after as well, to let people kind of like wind down what they're doing. So for those of you that plan on playing, that's how it's going to operate. Now, I figured I'd run through the list of mods quickly. This is very light. We've tweaked a few things. What we've tried to do with this mod pack is focus it on create mods. There's also Quark in there, and then a few other things have been added for ease of building, for ease of gathering materials without really getting in the way of doing stuff with create. So this is just going to make it easier to do that vanilla grindy stuff like go looking for ores. You've got sieves that replace that. You've got a Cobblestone Generator as well. This is great, by the way, because this allows you to generate different types of stone like Andesite with a Cobblestone Generator. So it enables a few more contraptions and gets rid of a little bit of the grind. Now, the server is online currently. I think our mods, when they get here, will share the IP address with those of you ready to play this. This mod pack is available on CurseForge. That's for anyone. Obviously, the server isn't for anyone to play on, but it's available through CurseForge. Now, we've got a world here that is 2,000 blocks in all directions, and then there's a world border, and it's all been pre-generated. In terms of there being bugs, it seems like biome colors are flipped or something's wrong with it. So a few things might change along the way. We might tweak some recipes or whatnot. There's a couple of things like the porcelain doll is in the pack and it's not supposed to be. So this thing was like developed last minute for us. So Nyler's done a great job putting everything together. There's just a few things that will need patching. So expect some updates. Obviously, I'm in creative mode, and I'm going to be playing in survival. We've got May School here for... Wait a minute.
For 74 months in a row.
And May School is also here as well. There he is. Kuita, Helder, thank you ever so much for the prime. Appreciate it. So, I'm ready to get started. This is it. We're now in survival mode. We're now playing. We're going to punch down the first tree. I've got a list of things that I want to go through in this mod pack, so I feel like I'm prepared. It's going to be fun. By the way, if you've been watching the streams here on twitch.tv/Xisuma, of course, if you're watching this on the second channel, head over there, hit the follow button. Yeah, we've been streaming Sky Bees. That series has been wrapped up. In the very last one, we pretty much got all of the bees farmed, and I could have kept playing in that world for a long time, really. It was just fun to go through the mods, do some projects. But that's not what we did. So I decided to wrap it up and move on to this project. Why am I doing that again? Let's make a crafting table. As for rules in this world and planning and stuff, there really isn't anything. It's a bit of a, you know, do what you want where you want kind of operation. And Spangleboo has joined, the first of our Patreon supporter community to pop onto the server. So I guess that means if you're in our Discord, the IP address has now been shared. We have a Grim Explorer here for 12 months saying, love this mod pack and glad to see you're playing survival. Playing in survival. Oh yeah, because last time we did it, we were in creative, of course. I've just realised that the first thing I should do is make a pick. I don't know why I made a wooden axe. That was a bit of a just not thinking about it, right? Like, it's like a UHC. You make your pick so you can go get your stone tools. Like, why would I want a wooden axe? No one's ever crafted a wooden axe in this game before. I'm the first person to do it. Okay, everyone knows that you go down and just start mining stone. So, you know, world record right there. World record. That makes me wonder now, what's like the most obscure thing that you could actually craft at the beginning of the game? I bet there's some recipes out there that are like pretty odd, but maybe like you can get all of the items through various methods. Like what if you went caving, right, into a mine shaft, okay, without crafting anything, lucked out, found the right items, and then you could craft something super rare for your first craft in the world. And then it begs the question, has anyone else ever done that? You know? Has anyone else ever just like, you know, shimshammed into a mine shaft, found some iron, and the first thing that they crafted was an iron block? Okay. Set aside things like logging onto a multiplayer server and everything's there for you. I wonder if anyone's done that. We're listening to Crinkles today, by the way, in case you're wondering. One thing we'll probably need is trees. Ah, we got Bell and a T logging in as well. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to need like a bit of a tree farm going, so I'm going to chop down a couple more of these. Then I'm going to head over to those mountains. I think I'm just going to like set up over there. I think like building a building of sorts in that area would be pretty cool. I'm not going to do a starter home. I'm going to play pretty janky and focus on create mod. That's kind of like my priority, not to be all like, oh, I'm going to build a lovely base. It's more like, hey, I'm just going to build stuff. And it's going to be weird. Right, we got Nairo, Carry On, here. For 7 months from Germany. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. Grim Explorer 615 is here for 12 months, a whole year right there. And and Forgil has just joined. Oh, we have Vein Mine. Oh, Spangle, you see, look, I'm so terrible at this game. I'm the one who said that we should have this. Now, the way this works is that it only does a small region. It's 5x5 blocks. And the reason that I made it small was because we want it to aid playing and building in the world, but not to be super OP. Also, it doesn't take a lot of hunger. So, I'll be able to do things like this. And now actually seeing it in action, it feels a little bit OP there, but if I just target the ground, that's actually like way bigger than I pictured in my head. This is incorrect. This is 5 from the center. It should be about 2.5 from the center. So I'm going to make a list of things that need tweaking in the mod pack. That gives me some food because of the apples. And I got some saplings, probably enough to get going. So straight away we found, you know, something not quite set up right, but that's cool. So making a note. Biome colors was one thing we spotted. And then 5x5 vein miner. That's incorrect. So yeah, we're going to spot like quite a few things that are probably broken because this was all put together in a rush for us. Like I had some different plans, I had some different ideas of what I was doing, and then things didn't work out, and so I decided to like pivot. And I was like, okay, let's do this. This sounds cool. And then this idea came along, and it was like, yeah, let's do it. We almost started like Tuesday, which just that would have been chaos. So a couple of extra days, and we got everything put together. Are those frogs? Says Mr. Fire Falcon. Yeah, they are. They're from Quark, and I think maybe I shouldn't have put Quark in the pack. I don't know. Like, Quark's another like vanilla adjacent mod pack thing, like Create, that I think is really interesting. And I didn't realize how many like extra mobs and things it put in the world. It was just kind of in the mod pack because I asked for it, and then you know it comes with loads of really cool building blocks, like the sort of stuff you could imagine the Mojang devs putting in between the other materials. So yeah, I sort of thought, yeah, let's have it in there. And then flying around the world, checking stuff out, I'm like, oh, this adds like a lot of weird looking stuff, but so be it. Yeah, let's look at the vein miner again. It's quite a large blob. I think it's actually a little smaller than I thought. But yeah, way too big compared to what I imagined. Now that don't look like no regular pick, you see. Oh, we don't have Walia. Ah, we're gonna need Walia. You always got to play with Walia. Which is what am I looking at? Not Riding Rose here for 51 months. Just finished the VOD of Sky Bees 28. Looking forward to this new series. Awesome, dude. Yeah, it's out there on the second channel for anyone who wants to catch the very last Sky Bees. I was supposed to do this at the beginning. And you can't call me a derp Because you didn't notice it, and neither did no one on this server. Oh, the cheek. Oh, the cheek. They'd think to call me a derp. They didn't even notice. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this will be my spot. This, like, flat area here is, like, a good place to set up. Like this and that area. We'll build a whole bunch of stuff out in this plateau bit. I think for that reason, I'll go ahead and put some like starter area stuff over here. Now I could vein mine a little bit of this. It's too powerful though. Actually, that being said, I can actually hold shift. Oh, interesting. Mining tunnel. Oh, this is small square. That's more of what I pictured it being like. So let's go to small square. And then if I just... Interesting, because I want to just cut this back a bit and have a little bit of space for chests and stuff. Not going to focus on decorating anytime soon, though. Okay, so crafting bench. Now, the first thing on the list to make is Andesite Alloy. So if we find some Andesite, we're good. I also want to have a way to get up and down in the world. Whoopsie. No, what am I doing? I'm being a derp. Now that is the recipe of a ladder, is it not? My brain fine? Also, when I do that, which I like by the way, this disappears. It's been changed by one of the mods. Yeah, because as soon as I saw these, I'm like, it's different. Different recipe. Oh, modded Minecraft, you're trying to make me look like a silly goose again. Why you do this to me, eh? Now, does that add it here? Doesn't add it here. I think there's a lot of incompatibility between the recipe book and JEI, so we're probably going to focus on JEI. Okay, so Andesite Alloy. And the way we're going to do this is, as we focus on things, we're going to add them over on the side. So we just need to get our hands... there it goes. We need to get our hands on some iron and some andesite. So we obviously got to go underground. I kind of realised that I'm starting from like 80. So I'm just making this worse for myself. Now, I wonder if this thing... Hold shift to change it. I just wonder if I can go in a straight line down. I can't really tell where that's gonna... Oh, it's back to small square. Escape tunnel. Like, would that go straight down? I think it makes a staircase for you, so we'll have to avoid that. Let's make sure sunlight can get down there. And I would like a bucket of water to put at the bottom, but the thing is, me no got no water, right? Tree farm, says 4Gil. Ah, that reminds me. I want one of those myself around here. I also haven't gotten any food yet. Maybe I should get some food before going underground. Hey, I've got quite a lot of saplings. Dang. I didn't realise I picked up so many. Eat the frog leg. The frog leg? I'm not going to eat no frog leg. By the way, I got a hot cup of tea here. We're 13 minutes in. I feel like it's time to start drinking it. Let's first of all thank out to Genies for 5 months of support and Razboy20 for the Prime. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Y'all excited for a new series? So is this a mod pack, says Vexcrown? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, my friend. Got 1,400 peeps tuning in. I believe that means peeps are excited for this this adventure we're going to go on. Oh, I get tallow. Oh, that's that. You can use that to make a block. I had no idea where it came from. Now I know. Now I know. Let's get some coal. Now, let's change our vein miner shape. Small square. I'm going to leave it on that. And it can help us get... Actually, let's change it again. Shapeless. Yeah, because it'll help us get things like this a little quicker. Right? Gravel as well. Gravel and sand. By the way, you can sieve for materials, which is interesting because if I just go ahead and grab some gravel, there's not a lot. We might be able to make a... No, you need iron. I think the first type of mesh is like flint or iron. And we got Decisive TV here for the nation saying we are gaming today. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. Yes, we are indeed gaming. Gaming the Minecraft. Let's type in Civ. Just sort of occurred to me that we might be able to actually skip going completely underground. We click on uses. Let's add the Civ. Then click on uses. And flint mesh. So if we can get 6 pieces of flint. Oh no, you need string first, don't you? That might be a recipe tweak or change because it takes a while to get string, potentially. Oh, that's some good tea right there. So the idea is to make like the beginning grind like quicker and like make it so that you're less focused on doing your typical vanilla stuff, which you've done, you know, time and time again in vanilla worlds. Ooh. And make it so you can have more of an adventure playing with the crate mods, alright? And not getting hung up on all these basic grindy bits that you have to do over and over again. We might just take this cave down for now. Also, what is this like? Tell me about it. That's copper ore and it changes when you break it. Very strange. So we've got a chunk of that. Strings then is an interesting item. And what you'll see me talk about and do in this series is changing things in the mod pack. So I might think, yeah, we need to change this sieve thing because it takes forever to get string. I don't know though. I'll make my my mind up as I go here. Let's get this inventory a little better organized. I was supposed to make some food. In fact, yeah, I should probably make food, drink some more tea before we head out. Literally, I should literally drink some more tea. It should be a rule. That's not a chair is here with a prime. Thank you. Thank you. It's not a chair, apparently, I hear. What are we going to put in here? Oh, we've only got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. If anything, this is a bit wasteful. Oh, did that not go in there? Let's make... Oh, I can make them with granite? That's really weird. Make a bunch of those. Throw away the wooden ones. Maybe kill a few more cows? Like, I don't have a lot of armor, do I? Who is in this server, says Bleon? It's me and my supporter community of Patreons and Twitch subscribers. Oh look, there's more copper on the surface here. This will break my pick. Yay! Oh look, the ones underneath are a different colour. That's interesting. What's their block name? Oh look, they got different oxidization values. And between 1 and 7, that's fascinating. That block might have some interesting properties we want to explore. This is good right here. I like having the vein miner just to snap up some things quicker. And I was looking for mobs, and look, we've got a gravel patch if I need that flint. Oh, we have spawn protection, do we? If we have spawn protection, that'll be something that gets turned off. I'll make a note in the console. And we got Dead Cyclo here with the Prime and Dharma Burn Games with the Prime as well. Thank you so much, as always, for your support, peeps. I got a hot cup of tea right here. I need to drink it and stop playing computer games, dang it. It's my second cup of tea today. Can you believe me? You're not a regular cow. You're like a black cow as opposed to a brown and a golden chicken. A golden chicken. Yeah, I've only had 1 cup of tea today, okay? Is that a black pig? That's so cool. I need to kill it for food, but I don't want to. Sorry, buddy. Do you drop anything interesting? I think it just dropped regular old food. Poor animals, why are they so tasty and satiating? Goodness me. Cheers. Alright, that's enough food to get us going underground, I think. That's kind of the wrong way around, isn't it? Right, now it's officially tea drinking. What? Now remember earlier when I set that to false? Okay, I was supposed to set it to true. Whoops. Now don't be calling me a derp, because y'all witnessed that. And I didn't see one person in chat. No one. No one commented on it. Oh, you can't be telling me to press the derp button. No, I wouldn't press it twice for both times I messed up. Clearly. Oh, Mystery says we were saying it. Well, I wasn't reading my chat enough, was I? Alright, double derp, double derp. The derp coin be rising. And we got a hype train in chat. We got Belt Fed Joe here for 13 months. Create mod is the GOAT. Yes, it's awesome. We also got Moderator here subscribing. Thank you so much, my dude. TB Jean asks what tea am I drinking. I think it's an everyday. I think I went for an everyday. I've drunk so much tea this week, though. It feels like it's not hitting the spot today. I don't know. Some days I enjoy it more than others. I think I just slid down those ladders a little faster than I expected, which could mean it's another modded thing. Okay, so we're going to build a janky staircase. Cool, this reminds me of many old Minecraft adventures, traversing downwards like this. I only get to do this so often at the beginning of a world. Aha, first bit of iron. And second bit of iron, so that's good. We do have to collect the iron, obviously. We've got clay down here as well. Okay, and then we've got a staircase that leads us into... I've just got a... Oh, I was about to say, I just had this weird feeling, like, what if it was also on peaceful, and then Spangle got blown up? R.I.P. Spangle. R.I.P. Resting creeper remains, whatever they are. Just want to check I haven't left a block back there. I think I can hear a skeleton janking its bones. Looked like there were a fair bit of it actually up there. Good stuff. Right, let's continue heading on down. Yeah, I can hear a skeleton. I got no armor, by the way. And we're quite high up. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat because they will actually kill me if I'm not careful here. Move up there. Ugh. That reminds me. Keep inventory is on. So again, this is all about just sort of, you know, focusing on the create mod and not getting like bogged down by all the vanilla grind. So we have keep inventory on as well. It's going to be a very kind of easy playthrough. It's more about doing stuff with create. Okay, now that I'm up here, I've actually got some iron I can smelt. And there's some water around the corner. So not only can I make a shield and some armor, I can make a bucket and fill it with water. And we got Render the Pie here with the Prime and Perkinhook Plakunt. What a crazy username, thank you. Oh, mouth burp, disgusting. Thank you for your Prime. Let's drink some more of that tea. It's the tea that's making me mouth burp. Neophyte says, do you plan on using the swamp clay trick for making diamonds? I have no idea what that is. Therefore, you can tell that I definitely don't have plans to do that. Right, I don't see the... Oh, that's because I can't make it. Aha! Very good. Shield on me offhand. I don't have a resource pack for lower shield, so... I should get on top of that. At some point. Is that it? It kind of feels like it's low already. Let me guess. Quark probably mods it. Hey! We've got this block over here. That's from Quark, right? Limestone or something. Good to know they're in the area. Oh, apparently quark means that we can only find andesite in a forest? Really? Gotta say, I haven't seen any around here. All we need actually is one block, really, and some lava, and then we can make a generator. But we'll go to the bottom of the world and probably branch mine out. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any andesite here. See, I maybe shouldn't have included quark in this pack after all. But anyway, it's in there now. Because it makes so many like changes and adjustments that I'm not aware of. Like the ladder thing. I mean, that's pretty cool. You follow me all the way up here, buddy. Ah, I feel the same way about you. That I want you to be dead. Yeah, I think I'm just going to continue going straight down. Now that we got the water bucket. Also, only got five of these things. Let's make some more. Oh yeah, it's different. It's different. Yeah, that's the new recipe. 49, gonna need more than that, aren't I? Have any of our trees grown yet? Actually, it makes it more expensive, doesn't it? Hey, some of our trees are grown, that's terrific. That was weird. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a hole directly below it. And now I have literally one block here, which is not good. You should always have at least more than one block on your hotbar. Hey, we got Tash22 here with the Prime. We got GM Rubix subscribing, and London Bug 71 is here for 9 months. Twitch baby in chat right there. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. Hey, we found some more copper. Now, can we go up the ladder fast? Probably not. Doesn't make any sense. You can slide down ladder, but not up. Unless you reverse gravity. I should remember to do that more often, especially when I'm going up the stairs, you know. Just, you know, reverse the old gravity. It's not a big deal, okay? It's not breaking the laws of physics. Jeez, you lot. You lot and your resistance to the old reversal of gravity. God, make me sick. Where's this tea? I'm gonna finish this off now. Andesite is one of the most important blocks in the crate mod. Might need to change that. Yeah. But no worries. All we need is one block and then we can make a generator. What's that? That's another type of ore, isn't it? Oh, that one I can't mine. It's like, nope. You're gonna have to use an iron pick, which I could have made already. Just realised I could have made an iron pick. When you do find Andesite X, they're in very large blobs, says Cuplex. Well, if someone's got a deposit, maybe we could just go pick some up. Also, I can't make an iron pick. Now I can. That's good. Yeah, probably would have been a good idea to actually have just done like a bit of a basic playthrough. You can learn quite a few things in like the first few minutes of playing or whatever. Actually, what are these coordinates? Are these where the stuff is, or is it at spawn, or what? That's the andesite, says Spy, so 34 and 2. By the way, so we are at... It's this way. Again, you can edit that stuff in configs, but you would need to start over again for this instance. Yeah. I'm going to make a note, actually. Oh dear, something went wrong with this. Some of my notes have disappeared. How did that happen? I don't know how. I pressed undo to see what had happened, and it didn't seem to have memory of how I accidentally overwrit one of those notes. Got like a notepad open. That's really odd. When is episode 1000 coming out, says ZXD. Monday, my dude, Monday. It'll be a premiere as well, so have a little bit of a heads up, although it comes out at the usual time. Actually, where am I going? There's different chords now that sounded like they were closer to where I was. And now I'm just an idiot bobbing up and down in the water. Mr. Squid says, I'm back, progress update. Not a lot. Not a lot. The beginning of this game is slow, you know that. So it's somewhere down here, actually. And this is a forest biome, so kind of makes sense. Ha! There it is. Oh, and there's lava. Sweet. That's perfect then. That's the one other thing that we needed. Shame I don't have 2 boats. 2 boats? That doesn't make any sense. What we're going to do is come over to this side. Hey, I see someone below. Right, that's how I get back out of there. And that's it. All I need is 1 block. Hey, hey, hey! Let's head out of here. I'm going to leave this water here because, you know, taking care of the world, you know, making sure there's no goofy stuff like this left behind, aren't I? Go on, such a good steward of this world. You have more iron, says Conquistorito. Cool name. Yeah, we do. Gonna make another bucket with that. Oh yeah, Corkad's dungeons that are mental. They look really cool though. You'll be able to get some like double skelly spawners and stuff, so decided to keep those. Alright then, so this next bit is going to be super interesting. We're going to build a cobblestone generator, or not a stone generator. Let's I think I'm going to end up flattening this a little bit here, so let's go ahead and grab a pick. Just mine a chunk of that out. Stack an 18, that's terrific. And this will probably get moved around a little bit later, but for now let's go ahead and put it over here. So we're going to need... Gonna need another iron bucket. And we should probably get an infinite water source around here, so 2 trips and we'll have that. Or I could play it cool. Put that there. Look at me, I'm a pro Minecrafter over here. Would you like to see any of these mods added to the vanilla game, says Fruity Fish? I don't know, there's a few things Quark has, especially building materials that I like, but vanilla and modded, you know, they're 2 different branches of Minecraft, and I think it's just cool to let the Mojang devs do what they're doing with the game. They're taking it in a cool direction, I think. So I need 1 less of that. I need to scoop that back up. Not sure if this bit's entirely necessary, but I want somewhere to stand. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do this. Okay, so that makes stone, right? But now what we're going to do is put andesite here. And it makes andesite. It also lets the water flow through, which is kind of annoying. And I think it broke the andesite. So let's go over here. Get a trapdoor. So if I stand here, I'm not actually picking that up. I think it breaks every time, so we might need a hopper, which means we need a little bit more iron first. So it's back to this. We've got to get more iron. Let's hope I got all the things I need to continue here. I can't remember why we stopped. Oh yeah, what's this? Ha! That's why we went and got a pick. Zinc! Ooh! I think I'll take the zinc. Hang on, let's go like that. I also want to use this one when I vein mine a bit, so keeping that there for now. Let's vein mine this gravel. Ooh! Oof, that's good. Hey, this is the same cave, isn't it? This might be a way to just jump in and get some stuff. We got noises in the ear. We got London Bug 71 here for 9 months, and we got Betty Davis 58 here for a donation, saying, "Hey X, do you prefer tea bags or loose leaf? Have your next cup on me." Thank you ever so much, Betty. Appreciate it. I like tea bags, and I have some loose leaf, and I just haven't got in the habit of using it very often. And I gotta say, I really do like the tea bag. It's just easy and conventional, and the loose leaf stuff is all a bit fruity. Let's take that off for the meantime. At least the stuff I've got, right? Because tea comes in many flavors and varieties. We'll pass on the coal for now. We want to focus on getting this stuff. And with Vein Miner, it's going to be very easy just to pick up loads of coal. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, I found one! Hold your horsies. Ah! Need more torchies. Right, while they be fighting each other. Go on, hit him. Oh! 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 Oh, it's really tense, peeps. Oh, I can't look. Oi! Oh, you killed him. Jeez. Calm down, skellies. I love this. I love having the vein miner just to make gathering some stuff super quick. I mean, it'd help me, look, it'd help me clear out this little space and build a farm very quickly. I'll take the gold. I don't know what those do. Hey, look, I'm going to get string nice and... Ooh. I'm going to get string nice and early from these chests. Which is very good. Ah, but not in that one. And some early game redstone. Nice, that's a really good find. And we got that close to our... Oh, that I placed those blocks. I was thinking, another one? Surely not another one. Hey, a little bit more of the iron ore. Right, so now we'll go make a hopper and see if that helps. While we listen to these trap-influenced beats. Listen to those hi-hats shuffle. Hey, I've kind of lost... Oh, there it is. There it is. Kind of lost track of that. Hey, we got a noise in the ear. It's Action28 here with Cheers and Bits saying, "Hey X, you can use the crate mod to move spawners. Oh, and make some fast mob farms. It's fairly cheap as well." That's fascinating. Okay, I'm interested in that. That's a project that's going on the list. Thank you for the tip, my dude. We also got a red steel eagle. What's up with this chunk loading? Like, is the distance that short? Thank you for 4 months of support. That's really cool. That's going to be exciting to do that, isn't it? We're going to have so many things to do playing this mod pack. It's going to be awesome. I want to make some chests now. 1, 2, 3. The chest texture is slightly different. Hard not to notice. And in here we'll put a few things that we don't intend to carry around with us everywhere we go for now. Including the string. We need to get more of that. That's a priority. Right, now we need some smeltage. I mean, I could smelt up the copper. Although I must admit, I wanted to do this stuff with the create mod. You can't really avoid having a furnace, and I think in order to create the first like smeltery stuff, you probably need a furnace to help you get there. You know? Disco Manco's here for 16 months. Back yet again. Greetings from the Enigmatica team. Awesome, my dude. Glad to have you with us. Thank you for 16 months. Is this the first stream of his Let's Play, says the Unknown Fury? It is indeed. There's that copper. Wait, what? Yeah, copper. For some reason in my head I was thinking bronze. Okay, so let's see if this helps. Because otherwise we oh! It's another derp. Why is it a derp? What? Why? Why is it a derp? Don't worry, I got an idea. Oh, chat's already telling me the solution. Yeah, I was one step ahead of you. One step ahead. That being said, like, we're going to have to push it inside the block for the most part, I think. Assuming you can still use a hopper, use the water to push the item to the side. We'll give it a shot, but it might not work. So if this don't work, don't be surprised. Okay, let's give it a try. I don't think that's going to work. Oh my word, did it work? That's really good. I think it's only going to pick it up when it goes over to that side. Sometimes I pick it up. So putting one on each side might help. It's based on where the thing goes, essentially, isn't it? I mean, but we... not a lot. Peeps are saying move the lava. If I move the lava, it becomes a Cobblestone Generator, and then that doesn't work. We can actually change that, though. I think I might as well, because unfortunately that way destroys the items, which is I actually tested that in creative, so I understood what I was going to do. So I think that one will get changed. You know, I really wanted to actually get some stuff done in today's stream with the crate mod. I guess we'll have to wait and see, because I don't think putting the minecart hopper in here makes much sense. It's going to be down at... If it's inside that block, actually, it probably will pull it out. It's just getting it in the block requires a piston. I mean, I guess I could make a piston, and I sort of wanted to avoid vanilla redstone early on. Got that kind of, like, create kind of mindset, right? Actually, if I just click there, would I see the piston? I've got all the parts, right? No, I need... Yeah, I've got all the... whatever, I'll just do it manually then. Oh, so lazy. I wanted the mods to craft it for me. There we go. And then I guess we'll need something like a lever to activate it. And then we need our minecart. Now we actually need like a minecart and a minecart hopper if we want to just access this stuff easy. So a lot of that iron is now gone into these items. Cool. Also, we need tracks to put it on, so we need more iron. Dang! Dang, I'm losing all the iron here. It'll be worth it when we're done, though. Champ7075 is here with a donation saying, X, this Don is for the next curry. I love your content and just wanted to say, you're my favourite hermit. Your content is the perfect mix between quality and quantity. Have a great day and stream. Thank you for that lovely message, dude. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate the donation as well. For me, it's been a week of not eating a lot and not moving about a lot, and I am just looking forward to a long walk and a feast tomorrow. Tomorrow is curry day. I don't know what I want to have. Do I go to my favourite curry house and just have a classic, or do I want to be a bit adventurous and try something different? I don't know. You know, it's a game of wait and see at the moment. I think we should be smart and just take that out for now, right? Because that's going to land on my head. You know that. In fact, I'm going to take out the water as well. We'll do those bits last. So this hopper needs to be here. Then we're going to put that on top of it. The andesite block will go No, piston first, I think. Then andesite. Now I also need to close the areas around it. So I'm going to put a slab at that level just to hold it in place. That means we have to sort of shift our way into here. Break the rail, someone says. Yeah, I didn't break the rail. Dang it. I think I'm not able to break it because the... Oh, yeah, okay, I can break it. Sweet. Okay, so now we should be able to push down with the piston. Broke that, apparently. Uh-huh, that's looking good. Okay, so now water goes here. It was a bit more complicated than it needed to be, but we got there in the end. The only issue now is like collecting the stuff, because we need certain blocks here to hold the thing in place. Yeah, so as long as I can get to that, then I'm okay. Right, one item. Let's see how it does. Let's see how it fares. I'm going to stand right here. Eventually we need to put like an obsidian block behind it. Or maybe just put something wooden there, right? I've also not been counting. I think that was 4. Ugh, not quick enough. So that's like 5. 6. 7. It almost broke. 8. Yes, it's picking them up. Excellent. Right, now, I think one of our first create mod initiatives is to get ourselves the block breaker put in that spot so it can automatically make that stuff. Now, one of the things I'm going to need is some iron ingots now, because we can finally make the Andesite. We can make Andesite Alloy. Oh, it sounds so smart. And there are many uses for this. We will need to make the water wheel first of all, okay? See, I did a little bit of research coming into this. I was like, I know I'm going to be walking around like a Wally, not knowing what I'm doing. So I better have a plan. And it looks like in order to do this stuff, we're going to need some buttons. And some slabs, maybe. Oh, how many is that? 18? I don't know how many slabs we need. That'll do. And then what went in the middle of that, actually? Yeah, there you go. Why do I think we need slabs? Right, we're gonna want to craft like these in bulk eventually as well. Oh, that's why I wanted slabs, because they go around there. Yeah, we'll take 2 for now. And we got water. Oh, gonna make a power source. Dang. It's also going to be made out of cobble. It's going to look horrible and ugly. Ugh. I could also put it in the ground. I don't know. Yeah, I'm immediately seeing how our base is going to be filled with cobblestone blocks. We should go and find a building block that's nicer than cobblestone. First thing. We also need to kind of like chop down some of these trees. So let's go play this little game. No, I do not want to use my pick. Hey, why can't I move forward? Oh, I'm pressing... Oh, I see. I got my finger on 2. That's why I'm selecting my pick over here. Dang, what a derp. Be smart, put it next to the breaker. Yeah, maybe we should get the breaker crafted and make that the first thing that we power as well. Use zinc for andesite alloys instead of iron. That might be a smart idea, Lightning Boy, because we need iron for other stuff, right? Got some brain smarts over here in chat, dang. Okay, I think all the logs are gone and this stuff will decay. But the whole breaking all of it thing with the vein miner is not taxing on your hunger, so that's great. Cool, so those wooden supplies will help us craft more cogwheels and all those things related to this mod. And I guess automating some of this early on would be good as well, you know? By the way, we've got 1,700 peeps tuning in. I should have set up the image and put it on screen, but I guess I'll just have to tell you. Tomorrow morning, 10 till 12 BST, British Summertime, I'm streaming again, and same time on Sunday. Sunday's stream will definitely be a little bit longer. Saturdays will probably just be a 2-hour. But I'm going to be streaming this a lot, and we're going to do a lot of cool stuff, so be sure to come by and check it out, you know. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll be tweeting out images with the schedule. I might even... There you go, there's something else to do after this stream. I'm going to hook up the schedule on Twitch as well. So, unlike other things I've done, this series is going to be scheduled a lot. Like, I'll have that flexibility for the next month, so... it means we can put some proper care and attention into what we're doing over here. It's going to be an awesome series. Right, and I need to sort of keep my brain in the game. There's a lot going on. What were we going to do? We needed to go get a nice building material. Then I went and got wood so that we would have some food. And there was another reason I wanted the wood. I can't remember. Maybe to make ladders, but we got loads of those. We'll try and pick up some more lava if we see it underground, because we're going to make more than one generator. So we're going to try and find a nice building material down here. That's the plan. Oh, that's why I wanted wood. So that I could make some more picks. That I can actually just make a crafting bench down here and do all that now. So, good. Gonna get some coal for smelting and whatnot. And then somewhere down here we found an interesting material from quark. So maybe a good reason that quark's in here. So you get some early game nice building materials together, right? Now this wasn't the one I was thinking of, but I'll take it. Oh, that's the one I was thinking of. What we got here? Gabbro. Uses. Oh my goodness me! What is that? This is not what I expected to see when I clicked on this. That's what I expected to see. Gabbro pillars and things like that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a bench. Going to put it down here. Going to forget about it. We don't want that many picks. About 5 will do. Okay, so I still don't have any armor. You know, that's how I roll in this game. I don't need armor. Right, and now we have a really good supply of those two materials, right? Or maybe just a stack, actually. 2 stacks, 3 stacks of each, something like that. Should have cleared out more of this inventory space. Where are my torches? Where are they? There they are. There they are, thank goodness. Right, this might be the ravine that we were at earlier. It's not. It's not that ravine. Okay. Someone pillared out of here, I think. So there's clay all over the place. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for other building materials. Zinc! Thank you very much. I can't decide, says Duck is my king. I don't know what you can't decide on, but you made me think of something. Who here is going to be playing this mod pack? Howdy, assuming you can make a sawmill and a hand crank for early game chopping wood. Oh. Oh, does the sawmill chop down a tree? Dang, that's a good one. I think I understand. Oh, we so got... When we head back up, we got to do that. That's a really good tip. I like it. Thank you. Loads of people in chat are going to be playing it. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I want y'all to enjoy this. It has been a rushed pack, though. That's one thing I will say. There'll be tweaks and changes coming. Possibly even to the world gen and stuff like that. Right, this is one of the ones that we've got. We've got more iron. We still want to collect iron, obviously. Oh, Skelly Bob. No, I've got no armor. Why you do this to me, dude? Oh, I tried to make you shoot yourself and it didn't work. Okay, there we go. There we go, Skelly Bob. You're not as bad as they say. Clay. Yeah, we're not really seeing other materials. what I would like is a little bit of food on the old hotbar. Let's get through those apples first. "917 says I played it during beta. I believe you must mean the mod, one of the mods, not the mod pack, because I mean, I barely played it in beta. This thing was cobbled together real quick for us. Just the one lonely ore. And another one lonely ore. Got some gravel here again. Yeah, so I think it's just those two materials, the gabbo and the limestone. So why don't we just, like, make that somehow the theme in our base, you know? Let the limitations guide us. Sacrifices must be made. I'm going to go get the limestone over here on this side. That's the plan. I would probably add Tinker's Construct or Silent Gear. I decided against adding that because I really just want the experience to be focused on Create Mod with some convenience added, you know? Some convenience and some quark. Okay, ooh, extra iron. Might as well. And there goes the pick, that's it. Okay, that's all we'll collect for now. And actually, no, I'll take the rest of that. That's all we'll collect. Let's head back up. Jay Stucky95 is here, subscribing tier 1. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Ooh. When you check the uses of Gabbro, press the stone cutter on to top to see all its variants. Ah! Dr. White, yes. I was looking in the wrong space. We require the tea mod now, says Pyrobonium. You know what, this cup of tea, there was like 1 or 2 gulps left. It's cold. I'm going to drink some water. And we've been streaming for an hour. I've also been standing for an hour. And I do need to rest my knees as much as I love standing. I think they're getting better, peeps. But I got a lot of walking to do tomorrow. So I'm going to see how it goes. But I'm getting the feeling that if they don't go in the right direction, I'm probably going to have to take like an entire week off without going for a walk or exercising. Well, exercising using the legs. And I ain't going to hate it, but it might need to be done. And I've had to sacrifice like a lot of working out over the last literally coming up to a year since my injury. Final Fantasy 12, that's when I got my injury, playing that game on the treadmill. And I'm feeling like quite confident about my arms. I am not getting pains in my arms as much anymore. I got some slight discomfort, but like even when I test it, like if I do a pull-up as opposed to a chin-up. Now I always get them the wrong way around, but your hands are like rotated differently. And so when they're rotated internally and you use your biceps to pull yourself up, I can feel it in my arm. It's like, yep, something's wrong. I can't feel that anymore, and I'm not going to rush back into using it. I got a holiday coming up in like a month and a half. Actually, a bit longer than that, more like 2 months and a half. And after my holiday, that's when I'm going to get like back into full swing with the working out. But like now that I'm like getting through it and I'm healing, it's like I want to take it super cautious and just make sure I heal up properly. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that like with my knees, because God, like I hate being lethargic. I've been sitting so much at the computer the last days, it's been horrible. I need to move about. I need to stand up and walk about and stuff. ML Deg is here for 21 months. Glad you're enjoying the modded. That's awesome. Shizuku3158 is here for 35 months. May I request a good old eye break? Feel free to take one, my dude. My eyes are great lately. Do you want to know why? We used to do eye breaks often, and I don't do them anymore, and it's because I don't need them as much. Here's why. Dark mode, okay? I heard about this quite some time ago. Some of y'all would have heard about it too. That looking at screens with bright white backgrounds and black text is bad for your eyes. It's because, Ah, you can't make that straight away. You need the mechanical press. Ah, so we missed a step. Okay, so we're going to go back to my other plan of making that generator, I think, which, by the way, requires... Let's double check this, actually, because I made myself a little tech tree plan earlier, and that did not fall into it. So, Andesite Alloy, water wheel, then the belt, so I need to go get some kelp, and then it's mechanical drill. Mechanical... So it is that one, and that one is doable earlier. So, yeah, we'll stick with that then. That's what we're going to add to the list. Alright, so anyway, there's now lots of scientific studies saying that dark mode is really good for your eyeballs. Like it produces far less strain than the other way around. And I used to, I use the computer a lot for work, and I used to have to do regular eye yoga and take breaks because, oh geez, by the end of the day my eyes were felt exhausted. It wasn't good. And then dark mode starts to become more available for certain things, and slowly, just with a little bit more dark mode here and there, I don't have to do as much of it. And now I got Windows 10 comes out with dark mode. I'm all over that. My browser has a dark mode extension which turns every website into dark mode. My chat that I've got right here is custom, so it has black background with white text. There's a few apps that don't have it, but then my phone has dark mode forced on all apps through developer mode. So now, pretty much most of the stuff I'm using has dark mode, and I've realized that my eyes just don't have those problems at all anymore. The strain is just totally gone. It's totally gone. Well, how do we make those? Is that a... Ah, yeah, so... Okay, we had a suggestion. Oh no, you can do it that way. Oh, okay then. And doesn't this mean we need more andesite though? Which is why I want to get on this thing first of all. So, the more you play a game, you get better at it. Because I'm playing this for the first time, I'm not familiar with any of the recipes, but I imagine the more you play this, it'll be you'll know, oh yeah, I'm going to need 10 zinc, and then I'm going to need a stack of andesite to get going. I got no clue, so we're going to be walking back and forth a lot, but that's fine. We're learning as we go. So we've got a little bit more to make that thing again, right? Now we've got 7 of those. We want to make some casing. Let's get on top of that. That makes 4 casing. Mechanical drill. Wonderful. Now we need the shaft, I think. Two Andesite Alloy makes 8. That's terrific. Cool. Let's check out our building materials, because we're getting close to doing this, but we do want to make these look good, which requires us to make a stone cutter, right? Oh, look at me. I'm going back to the vanilla way, because I'm used to seeing that there. Let's get a little bit of cobble up in this business. Dang, I was starting to waffle about a whole bunch of things then. Aardvark Karma's here gifting subs to Inventor Sai, Broken Weeble, Salty Hallerman, Top Flight, and Talifi Live. Thank you so much for... Hey, there's Winnie. I think it's Winnie. Just walking in the background. It is Winnie, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you for gifting those subs. Really appreciate it. Be sure to say thanks in chat if you just heard your name being read out loud. We also got Hardcore Toast. Doing the toast. Being the bread, but also being toasted. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription. Watermill that makes bread, says Duck is my king. I have no idea about that. No idea at all. So what were we talking about? Anyway, dark mode is amazing for your eyes, peeps. Use dark mode. It's great. It really is. Okay, so now we can look at limestone in the other one and be like, ooh. Ooh. We can even... Oh! We can make it mossy. This is going to look cool, isn't it? I think these things may further be able to be cut into slabs and stuff as well. Ooh. Do you know what we don't have in here? We don't have a like a backpack type mod or an inventory expansion. However, there's that mod that was made for me based on my suggestions about that thing. Oh god, I'm so good with words. Yeah, there was like a mods shulker boxes. That's it, shulker box enchantments. Maybe we could add that in here. I don't know. I'm not going to rush into like adding too much stuff though. We want to keep this mod pack super lightweight. Which reminds me, it is super lightweight. If you've struggled to play big mod packs in the past, this might be a smaller one that works for you. Here we go. I don't want to just take it from like my immediate environment. This is literally the bottom of the... I had a feeling it might be. That's why I looked over the hill. Oh, that looks so ugly. Oh, that looks so ugly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, world. Oh, God. Can you imagine if we did this in real life? Just going around all the rivers, sucking up the sand and using it to make concrete. Oh, that'd just be terrible. You know, chopping down all the trees so we can build our little contraptions. Oh, imagine if we did that, eh? It'd be terrible. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to have some glass as well because we want to be able to see the water, I think. That's going to be important. Now, are these two going to look good side by side is the other question. I kind of want to go with this one more. It feels like it would mix with wood really well. And because it's so easy to obtain, we'll literally like just take a stack at a time. Although because we're getting started, I'm going to go with half. And I like those two a lot. So we'll look at them like they're sort of building components. Oh, look at this. There is going to just be so many junk chests. We have storage drawer mod as well. That's cool. So, yeah, we've got this here, but do I want to move it? Probably not in a weird way because we've got the minecart set up. So I'm probably going to have to replace things like a block at a time, moving the lava and stuff in and out of there. Okay. It's weird, like, playing this, like, so early game. I'm just used to having, you know, netherite tools and stuff, and everything's in my shulker boxes, like, but it's not the same way here. Drill handy as candy, says Duck is my king. Oh yeah, you reminded me we've got the hand crank if we wanted to install that. Now, these slabs won't be necessary. That one is holding that thing in, though. I don't know where I want to put the glass. I also... Actually, there might not be... Oh, you can put it in the stone cutter. As weird as that is, I'm cool with it today. Yeah, let's just ram this glass into a stone cutter. I think framed glass connects the edges. We'll soon find out. So we no longer need... Actually, we do need that there. We still need like a half slab block somewhere in here. By the way, yeah, as I suspected, this is how you get these sorts of blocks. So we know we're going to need a slab in there. Or actually, I could just put glass. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the glass, like, glass goes in first, and then it will probably inform where everything else goes. Buckets. Disabling the lava generator. There's not a lava... Jeez, X! Learn some words. So I'm going to have it like that. Going to have this because it's going to be visible. Then the andesite block has to stay there. This one can be broken. And, God, it feels so weird to build so unplanned, like, just straight away off the bat. But it's fun. So that will be a full block, and then we'll need to, like, step down to the space below. So I think what we can do is make this a very compact build. And I kind of wanted the glass to be quirky, but I think it's probably better if it's not. Yeah, we'll figure out more of the dimensions of all of this at some point or another. I think I might actually change that a little bit, yeah. Let's not put the pillars in just yet. In fact, might I want to use the limestone and then put the other stuff around it? What texture do I like here? That might be a connected texture, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the paved. Let's take those two back. Yeah, this feels like the way to go. Yeah, that's got to be it right there. So, do I want to? Oh, do you know what? I got to remember. I got to put this this block in as well. So that's going to be our drill there. Wow, I could have so built the whole thing and then be like, oh wait, I've got to power it. That would have been so me. Oh, okay, I see. No, what? Oh, is it because I held shift? There we go. So now it can break that block. That's cool. But then that means there's going to be a crank coming in here. This whole thing could have probably been done with being built a little bit higher up. So that'll come off this way. Cool thing is those look kind of all right next to each other. What I need is some more, like, I need a spruce tree. Like, spruce is going to look nice next to this stuff. Let's go get some spruce. Assuming you can make cobble bricks. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm also realizing that I'm definitely like getting ahead of myself with aesthetics here. I think after we build one little thing with aesthetics, we should perhaps build a storage room that enables us to be like organized. That'll be important too. Everyone's saying wrong block for the drill. Really? That's probably not going to grow there, is it? Need it to be away from some of these other trees. Actually, that'll do. Never mind. Let's have a look. I don't have what am I looking at. That's confusing me. Mechanical drill. I'm sure that's the one. You sure, peeps? Ah, gotcha, chat. Got ya. Breaking the wrong block. Let's see if that breaks. It breaks. It breaks. Well, I'm glad I got all of y'all here helping me, that's for sure. I think what I might do just to make this all look neat and tidy. Oh! Terrible. Gotta remember we need access to that bit down there. Don't need that there anymore, do we? So we will see the lava up at this height. I'm just going to fill it all in with the same block now. I think that'll look okay. Looks pretty good so far. I don't really have much of a shape that makes it feel more structural, right? Like it's just, hey, there you go. Bunch of blocks so far. At least it looks clean. This is definitely going to have to show what's going on there. So now, can these pillars sort of be around the edge and complement it is what I'm thinking. They definitely look like they would work off of one another, and some spruce wood somewhere in there would look cool too. Yeah, this is going to look good. This is going to look good. I like it. I would also like to grab a bunch of these. Probably are going to look a little better coming in that way. Oops. Ah, come on. Hey, we got noises in the air. Zachariah's here for 23 months. I haven't subbed in a while because I went into a musical black hole that has fully consumed me. I will return with fruit to share. Howling Giant is my new favourite band. That's a cool name right there. Let me write that down. Howling Giant. I'm always going down those musical rabbit holes of buying like stupid records that then I don't listen to for like a year because I've got a massive list of stuff to listen to. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, it's really important when you like build structures to actually have in mind what the shape is and, you know, deploy some conventional principles, which is not what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of like freeballing this a bit. So for a front to our little generator, that's pretty nice looking considering we don't have access to like a lot of stuff basically. And then we can build it up and maybe give it a roof or whatever, but that's pretty clean, straightforward look. Now what we've got to do is integrate the next thing. Wow, this is so weird to try and do aesthetics because I'm realizing like I know so little about this mod that this could all change. Like now I've got to think about where's this going. Like what are we going to do with this? We're just going to have a water mill in the middle? I think we will actually. If we extend it a little further, we'll have a water mill just here in the middle and try and make it look pretty. That'll be one block higher too, says Snicky. It might be. Oh yeah. I see what you mean. Oh, and there's aesthetic blocks that you can add to this. Yeah, I think our palette might actually change from this because now I'm thinking, yeah, we want like blocks that fit the quark mod as well. So we've done a little something there, but I probably jumped the gun on that. I should have maybe just kind of relaxed with this. I guess I want to make this world like feel pretty to be in from the beginning. So yeah, that's a little too close. That's going to be cramped. Let's go ahead and just use up all of them. Now what I want to grab this time is more of the limestone, but over here I'm going to grab some of that, some of this. Now that type of light, can I convert back? It would be nice if I could shake some of this stuff back. I think it's that texture that it's based off of. So this time we're going to use those 3 blocks. We're going to use some more glass. And then we'll see. Because yeah, like this right here, andesite casing, this could probably be a building block too. In fact, can't I place that over? Aha! So I'll put it there, even though it doesn't have a crank in it. Or a pipe going through it, yeah. So this is where like wooden textures might suit a little better than that. Which is why I chopped down that spruce, by the way. Does this have any new alternate textures? Oh, I'm disappointed. Well. Yeah, we're going to have to make more of these, that's for sure. Okay, so I think what I want is like a foundation down here. And that will be made out of these blocks, but obviously... Oh, they're not on the top! Ha! Typical. Oh, wrong one. X, the direction of the water matters, so keep that in mind, says the Major Beast. Should be really easy to swap it around if I get the wrong direction, right? So this will like contain the water. So we'll put it there. This block, I think I'll make it glass actually. And then you'll see the water come back to this spot. So maybe we have like a little bit of moss there. I feel like I would like the pillar block with the limestone. I've got to eat again, haven't I? This is the wrong way. Is it? We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. What did I want to grab? More limestone. I thought this texture might be nice around here. So maybe on the corners. Whoops. That, yeah, that would be like that. Kind of looks alright, I don't know. It'll do the trick. Let's go put that water bucket in. Dang it, I can't even shift under it. So, chat seems to reckon this is going to go the wrong way. I don't know how you know the direction, but y'all played this more than me. And it seems to be okay. I mean, that's what I was thinking. Like, why does it matter what direction it turns in? Now, the question is, did that actually get picked up? Or is something somehow different? I picked it up. That's great. That is great. Right, let's go ahead and get a bunch of those. And then put some blocks in the middle. And that's... yeah, at least it doesn't look like I've housed it with cobblestone. So for starters, I think that's pretty good. Now this means that we've got some andesite now just continuously rolling in. That's amazing. What we'll have to do is put some sort of... wait, peeps are still saying wrong way. Why? Can someone explain why though? Oh, now the shape... I think I see. Maybe what we'll do then... I want that. I don't want to break more glass. So what if we put that in again? Okay. That's the same direction it was a moment ago. So this time when I do it, I've got to hold down shift. And it should put it there. Oh, ooh, that literally looks like it's moving faster. Is that what you meant? Is that what y'all were trying to tell me? So now it breaks faster. Excellent. That's really cool. So we have, okay, stream number 1 got ourselves a contraption up and running. That makes me very happy. That's really awesome. We got Linker71 here with the Prime, and Empadach is here with a donation saying, hey X, love to see you doing more modded stuff. 2 things. I would add to this pack is Walia. What am I looking at? And simple storage networks. It is the simplest and most beginner storage mod, and it eliminates crafting and storage troubles. I wish I'd have known about that. In fact, I think I might have looked at that one. We settled on refined storage. So, by the way, thanks for the suggestion. Thanks for the donation. Walia is on my list. Okay, what's going on here? I've got that open. That's the problem. So. Oh, maybe it's not fully implemented yet. Refined storage is in the pack, and what it's going to do is give you a creative power block and a terminal super cheap. So it's going to be like, you know, not a big deal, basically, to get that hooked up to storage drawers. Zyza Man is here with the Prime. Thank you, my dude. If it sounds like it's OP, the point is to just give you that interface to all your items without it being like a huge hassle. That's all we're looking to do. Like I said, it's all about doing the crate stuff. So refined storage doesn't really like mess up anything crate offers, but it will give you a good ways in to doing some stuff there. Let's you know, easy. I'm having a real hard time with words all of a sudden. It will make certain things in the game, like this mod is here to do something that Create doesn't, but you know, make it really easy to store stuff. So I would like some of those for some blocks. What I need is my drawer controller. We haven't got diamonds yet, and we haven't been to the Nether. But what we can do is just set up some basic drawers, and I think we'll end up doing 4x4s. Our sieves don't actually give us what I thought they might. Let's check it out. Hello? Okay. So we can get ore, copper, zinc, and gold. That's actually it. Okay, so it doesn't actually give us diamonds and stuff like that. I thought it was going to, but that doesn't matter. Not sure if that breaks like anything in the other tech tree, in the Create tech tree much, because like in terms of making these upgrades, like you want to put them in a lot, so that means you've got to do a lot of branch mining. So I might just make them sievable. But I'll think on that, because maybe there is stuff that you need later on in Create that uses that. I don't know. Apparently we're being raided. Joe Duggan. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate the raid. Thank you for bringing your peeps by. Choggy's here with the Prime as well. Thank you, Choggy. Today you are joining us on the launch of a brand new mod pack called Create Together, and we're playing it on my Xisumaverse server community. We've got a live stream server here for playing the Create mod, along with a few others as well. And I'm thinking that I'm going to set up my drawers next. And we were just discussing all of the tech that could sort of contribute to that. So yeah, like you're going to want these upgrades, and I kind of just want them to be easily farmable. Like the idea was to give the player lots of storage power, but you know, I'm not going to jump into making that decision just yet. Let's go ahead and craft some of this stuff. So in order to make the 4s, we need, you know, a bunch of stuff that'll be nice and easy to get for once. Hey, just make the chest. Oh, there it is. No, I just want a regular chest. Thank you. 53. I want to start off with stacks. Let's cut down some more stuff. X. To sieve diamonds, you need dust. Not in this mod pack, and you can't sieve them. I can't find the mod pack on Forge. Is that normal? No, it's on CurseForge. And, you know, I've seen the page. It's there, so keep looking. DennyMan24 says, what's the IP? The IP is 7.2321.79. Take away the 1, add 2 at xisumavoid.com. That's the IP. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely it. Oh, it's not doing the thing? Oh, yeah, it is. It is doing the thing. Let's keep these trees a-growing. Keep the wood a-flowing. The IP is whatever you want it to be, says Cuplex. That is a great answer. It's whatever you want it to be, peeps. How much andesite have we made? Make a guess in chat. $30, $40, $208, about a stack. Says Plagiatus. 45. No one guessed 45. I was looking. And now that the stream catches up, someone's probably about to type 45. Let's see if anyone does it. I'm watching you, chat. I'm watching you. 45! Fruity Fish TV. No! No, you're a liar. That wasn't your guess. That wasn't your guess. I know it wasn't. Because I told you. Now the next one will... This will then divide it. Because we've not got a stack in each corner, so we've got enough for all of that. So now we've got a whole stack of 2x2s. So that's like 256 items. And I don't know like what the layout is, how much space we're going to need for stuff. This is going to be it. I'm going to align the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to go and say that our storage controller drawer will go there. And then our storage drawers will go all around it. Oh yeah, I can do that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't this wonderful? I think I made too many drawers. Like, do I really need that many right now? That's a lot of items that we can store. Dang, I totally just pressed space to activate my elytra. Is the server only for Patreon, says Dr. Minotaur. If you go to xisumavoid.com/getwhitelisted, you can access via Patreon, which you have to wait a month. There's PayPal, which is instant, and then there's tier 3 subscriptions, which are instant. So you can subscribe today and then log on because it's all synchronous and stuff. But remember, it's a live-only server for the first month. So there'll be some wiggle room around when I start and finish. But after that, then it will just stay online for the foreseeable future. Okay, what do I want to do? What's next? What's next on my list? So we made this. We got andesite just coming in out of nowhere. The next thing I wanted to do was make a belt, actually, and smelt up some kelp. And I wanted to get a smelter going with a fan. However, I really like the idea of doing the hand crank and getting that. So we would need to do the press, and before we do the press, I think I'd like to get the kelp farm set up. So if I'm going to go wandering off looking for kelp, let's clear out the inventory a bit. Also, you know, did I make it wider on one side than the other? That is just wrong. That just doesn't feel right to look at right there. So yeah, we've got to make the habit now of moving some items into that storage system as well. Good thing we didn't like settle too much over here, right? Okay, so we want to fill this inventory up with kelp. What am I actually going to put in over there? Let's put in these raw materials. And what am I going to take with me, really? Just a bit of food and then find an ocean. So I probably want a boat. Okay, things like dirt, cobble, gravel, sand, and andesite and stone. Yeah, those are all those sort of basics we want to lump together. Nice! I like this one, this song. I ain't got any diorite yet. I'm going to save a space for diorite over there. And we'll put gravel and sand over here as well. There we go. Cool. Alright, nice and clean. We can make a boat before we go. Some set up north. I don't want to add tinkers to the pack. The idea was really to keep it very vanilla and then add in some stuff to make storage easy to make. That looks weird having that open. To make gathering items easy. That was sort of the general purpose. I don't actually recall seeing an ocean at the beginning, so we might have to explore for a little while. I got no armor on as well, which is awesome. I'm going to try and play the whole thing without any armor. Hey, we got a new sub. It's the Viking Dane here for 5 months. Thank you ever so much, my dude. Appreciate it. Reading your name out loud, I was thinking Uhtred. Was it Uhtred? Son of... Actually, doesn't he say Uhtred? Son of Uhtred. Lord of Bevimbor or something like that. That show's really great, and your name just made me think of it. That's coming out later this year. What is it called? I want to watch that one again. I really like that show. I love like Vikings and medieval times and kings and queens and all that, but like, if a show gets it right, it's really, really fun. The Last Kingdom, that's the one, yeah. The Last Kingdom. Uhtred. Yeah, that's a really great show. It's funny because when that first came out, people were calling it like a Vikings knockoff. And, you know, I'm thinking, there's actually been loads of shows based on Vikings over time. So like, there shouldn't be like a monopoly on it, like only the show called Vikings can do it. It does actually extend from the same era, like Ragnar is in The Last Kingdom. So it sort of focuses on a different character, but around the same time. And anyway, the tone of the show and the story is brilliant. I think it just really hits it. Vikings blew it out of the park, but then it really kind of lost its way after like the 4th season, that show. It just sort of just meandered with the same old kind of like twists and turns, but it felt very like directionless overall. I don't know, something went wrong with that show for me. I am not finding an ocean. And we need to find an ocean because we need kelp. Minimap. I decided, yeah, no minimap in this mod pack. Again, it's trying to just aid playing create on top of oh my goodness me, I can't finish my sentences. I was doing all right with the talking earlier. Yeah, the purpose of the mod pack is to have Quark on, saying the wrong mod, the create mod on top of vanilla, but make some of that vanilla grind easier so you can focus on playing create. That's basically the philosophy of the pack. So no need for a mini map. There's probably a bunch of other stuff that you might want as well. Now usually when you go exploring, you just keep coming to an ocean and you're like, not the ocean. Not the ocean. What was your favourite kids show, My Thomas? Says Denny Man. My Thomas? Do you mean Thomas the Tank Engine? Favourite kids show? I don't really remember what one I really liked. I remember watching Thunderbirds, Teenage Mutant Turtles. Teenage Mutant Turtles? God, yeah. Okay, it's not exactly late, but for some reason, my wordage is going down the drain lately. And we're getting some block lag. I think it's from all the exploring that I'm doing. Loading up stuff. There is a world border, so I can't explore forever. Oh, and I should really be thinking about picking up a few resources while I'm out exploring, right? Like, some of these things are useful. Now, we've already got spruce covered, so don't worry about that. But if we see other tree types, you know, we'll start farming them. And there's food! Now, I might need wool at some point, so, oh! Yes! Yes, we have a data pack on the server. It is more mob heads. And as you have seen, it is working. That's pretty rare, though, I think. I can't remember how rare it is, but, you know. We've got ourselves something special there. We might need wool. Thanks. Rivers sometimes lead to oceans. There's also sugarcane over here. Have you ever watched Black Sails? I have not. Is that a Viking one? Because I gotta say, of all the Viking type shows I remember in the past, like a lot of them were like pretty unappealing until Vikings. I like that era, but like it feels like, I don't know, a lot of shows I've seen just don't get it right. It's hard to give you examples because I can't really remember. We're talking like years ago, but like movies would get it right. Like something like Braveheart really gets that kind of that era of time. Gets the feel of it, like it feels authentic in the movie. That's what I really like. And then some other stuff I've seen, not so much, but like Vikings was like the first one to really knock it out of the park for me. Black Sails is pirates. Ah, okay. Well, swashbuckling pirates, not as appealing to me. Oh, do you know what? I remember the Pirates of the Caribbean used to be huge, and I actually haven't watched those movies since they first came out. And I don't know if I want to or not, because I didn't like them at the time that much. But I didn't think they were bad, I just wasn't into the piratey stuff, and I'm far more open-minded now. And, you know, tomorrow is curry and movie night, right? Once a week. Once a week at the moment. I have my zonk out time, if you like. I was zonking out like 2 or 3 times a week a while back. It was like, just give me some food, give me some movies, and let me forget how like difficult the last year has been. And I'm not going to complain too much because I've had my ups and downs, but like I know a lot of people out there really struggled. And to be fair, I have been far more adept for being isolated than most, so I won't complain. But yeah, tomorrow, don't even have a movie picked out yet. I was thinking maybe The Manchurian, or whatever it's called, that new Amazon Prime movie. Thought I might check that out. But maybe Pirates of the Caribbean could be one to watch again. I mean, with a more open mind, if I get into it, that would be great, because then there's like a few of them, right? It's always nice when you enjoy something and there's a few more of them to enjoy as well. Hey, a cha-cha trees! And I thought I saw the ocean opening up over there, but no. So we'll get some cha-cha and then hopefully this turns into an ocean around here. Manchurian is dark. Dark is fine by me. I used to be really into stuff that was dark and harrowing or whatever. That was all about that, but now I'm more like a movie's got to have those good movie elements. It can't just be a thing. I'm really into storylines and character development and character arcs and good acting. And, you know, if it's got those things, it can be any female topic, really. If it's got those things. But it's not like just cast type, like, oh, I'll watch anything that's horror, which I used to do. I used to watch all the horror stuff. Look in the chat, someone posted Kelp location. Oh, right, okay, well, I'm going to continue having a look around here, because I think I'm close to the ocean. Did we get the cha-cha sapling? We got 3, that's enough to sort of get going when we get back. Come on, man! There we go. Also, let's put that back on. So yeah, the world border is at -2000. Might as well just kill a few more sheep while I'm here. Another one! Oh wait, no, it's just regular wool. I thought I got another head. I was like, my luck. My luck today, eh? Anyway, I mentioned Pirates of the Caribbean, and I was so expecting chat to be like, I love that movie. Because it was big. It was massive. Like, it was breaking records at the cinema when that movie came out. I might get some sand, a bit more sand while I'm here. I like the first one, says Champion. A few people are saying they like the first. Is there a 5th one? I thought there was only 3. Ha! Yeah, there seems to be a shared sentiment that the first one's good and then the other ones maybe not so much. Alright, that'll do me for sand. We got to fill this inventory up with kelp, remember? Dang, big old mountain over here. All of the world was pre-generated as well, so performance should be somewhat optimal. But look, we've got loads of people on, all probably in different chunks, doing modded. It can be like that. They were okay movies, a fun time, but they were not the greatest. Interesting, yeah, it doesn't seem to be a strong sentiment of adoration. Now, why are there different coloured leaves there? Oh! What have we just found? This is a quark tree. I thought it was like change colour because it was at the border, but the border's a little further away. Hey! I think that's just regular spruce wood, right? It is, but I'll take the saplings. I don't think they're going to be... I mean, if you can put them in a plant pot, they'll be good for aesthetics, but I'm not too keen on those colours. A bit bright. Quark adds new trees, huh? Says the Thinky. Yeah, I think that's something that probably should have been disabled, but you know, we put this together in a bit of a rush. Right. Villagers could have been useful? No. No, it's on the other side of the border, isn't it? Also, now that I'm walking down the world border, I might be loading stuff that didn't get pre-generated. We should probably head in a bit when we go around this hill. McLeod says, currently installing Windows version of Gears of War. Thanks for letting us know, McLeod. Thanks for letting us know. I can rest easy at night now. knowing that you're using the Windows version, not that other version. Oh, people who play the other one. Oh, makes me sick to my stomach. Cactus. I could get cactus while I'm over here, right? I didn't get that last time we were at the... don't fall down in the... Oh, it's just a little... I thought there was going to be like a big hole down to a ravine or something. And we didn't want any of that. Right, that's enough to start a cactus farm, believe it or not. Hey, there's dark oak over here. Dang it, we're getting everything but kelp. Also, I'm noticing that I'm going to run out of food, which is no good. Right, let's get some dark oak saplings. And you're going to hate me for doing this, but like I said, this is a world for checking out creating. I'm going to do it that way. And I'm going to leave the wood behind because I need the inventory. It's 15, that'll do, that'll do. We've got a white cow over there. Wow. Moo cow. Hello. I like that there's variants of cows. That's cool. Spagglepoo says, I hate you. You have every right to hate me. I'm one of these people that doesn't like to do that in a Minecraft world. However, like this is a modded world and it's like for playing with create mod. I guess I'm thinking from my own experience, right? Like if someone's on here like, I'm going to build a beautiful base in a location and play on here forever. That might not be the best way to think about this. Because X is going to go around just ripping out materials to play the create mod. That's just a fact of life. But yeah, like on Hermitcraft, for example, okay, we're going to play on that for like, you know, a year or two. And I can't stand to have like any sign of someone coming in and like ripping something out of the ground. And when I do it myself, it's always like cover it up, fill it in, or, you know, make it look natural. Well, where's this kelp? I'm getting fed up and looking for it now. I heard about kelp at -15 and 500. So literally the opposite direction to what I'm at. Do I keep exploring or do I head to those coordinates? I mean, I feel like I've earned some kelp, but I haven't found an ocean. Haven't found an ocean. Right, let's hope that this leads to an ocean because we can swim across it nice and quick. Rob the village, says Fire Falcon. I think I did. I took their wheat. I took their wheat. Denny Mann says, do you like Harry Potter? I do. Harry's a really good guy. We've been friends for a long a long time, ever since we went to Hogwarts. That was just a terrible joke. As soon as I started saying it, I was like, X, why do you even try? Harry Butter. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, is that an ocean? I can see there's a river on that side, but it's still swampage everywhere. Oh dear lord. I'm not going to eat a frog's leg. That looks like ocean. Yes! Finally! Just as I was about to give it... No, wait! It's just shallow area. I've been fooled. I've been deceived. I would feel relieved if I were just to find an ocean full of seaweed. Almost right. Hey, I get it. It's just harder to read chat, says Fashnek. Reading chat's okay today. X, I can sometimes hear a faint 50 Hz tone on your stream vids. Really faint. That'll be my faint 50 Hz tone generator that's just sitting over there in the corner. I have one of those. It generates comments to people who notice the faint 50 hertz tone. It's a really good strategy to increase your engagement online because, you know, people are going to notice the old 30 hertz, the old 50 hertz, sorry, 30. Who's going to notice 30 hertz? God, what a derp. The old 50 hertz faint noise. They're going to notice that and they're going to comment on it. You know, and then you get the engagement up and then you get all the views and the clicks, right? Cool, this has been an unproductive exploration. Birch! It's slightly less unproductive now. Because I get to take back Burke sack. I'm a Burke. Get to take back the old Burke saplings. The Finky says 50 hertz crew, where you at? Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, the old 50 hertz crew represent. Picking up that faint hum. Oh yeah. Assuming you know about trains in Create Mod. I do, and I really want to get to building them. And we're not going to do that while I'm doing this. River. Not an ocean. Not an ocean. Ugh. Right, I think I'm going to just head back to spawn. At least I got like a couple of things. There's a pink tree up there, but it's not going to give me any other wood, is it? It's just going to be one of those quark ones. So if we go in this direction, that's bringing down that one large number, and that's right. So basically that way, which makes a lot of sense. Is this a village? We found a village that we will pillage. Or not. I don't know if there's actually anything useful. I could pick up a brewing stand. There's a cat over there that looks like a different cat. No, it's one of the vanilla cats. Anyway, when I've left, someone in chat will tell me something really important to pick up from the village, so thank you in advance, and no, I won't be turning around. Is there a stronghold within the world border? There should be, based on how it generates in vanilla. Will you ever play Factorio again? Great question. I always want to, but I don't feel like I can. Ah! Finally! Finally! Well, about time, I'd say. What have I got here that's like junk? Just so we get maximal kelp. Because I want maximal kelp, peeps. Don't deny me my maximal kelp. I've been searching for a long time. Have I picked up a composter? No. What would I need it for? Composting? No thanks. Okay. I don't need a car. I'm going to build a bone meal farm with skeleton spawner. Right, you get a lot of this stuff quick, so I don't know if that's going to be enough, but hey. Buy frames, says Winks Josie. I think the frames will be okay. It's that dolphin that's going to annoy me, because when I have to go under again, it's going to give me Dolphin's Grace. I don't want Dolphin's Grace, it's too much. Xisuma, when do you upload episode 1000, says Sam. After 1,000 days have passed where someone doesn't ask me about episode 1000, that's when it will be published. So currently, that will make it, now that you've asked, 3 years. At least 3 years, you know. Give or take. I'm messing with ya. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not going to release it. Oh, it's not going to come out ever. I decided to record it and then just, you know, lock it up away. I thought, what's the biggest way I control my audience? I know, I'll make the most epic Hermitcraft episode ever and then never release it. Because I love being a troll. Although, now that I think about it, because no one's going to see it. Oh, geez, what have I just spent the last couple of weeks doing? No one's, oh, maybe I will put, oh, I'll tell you what, yeah. I'll put all that time and effort into it. I'll publish it on Monday, yeah. I'll publish it on Monday. It'll be a premiere. Yeah, we'll do that, so you get to know about it in advance. And it will come out the regular time that an episode does. Spangleboo says, what a silly sausage. Oh, I'm such a sausage. Zildjian just says, just release it as episode 1001 to set off everyone's OCD. I mean, there's like a lot of debate around like 404 is missing, but then some people forget that there's like a unnamed episode of Hermitcraft Season 2, and there's been some 0.5 and bonus episodes, and like you could wiggle it around and probably come up with a whole bunch of numbers, and none of them will be 1,000, and some of them will actually. But yeah, there's like, you could definitely say it's actually episode 999, but then there's an unnamed episode for Season 2, and there's a couple of half episodes as well. I mean, now I'm thinking we're going to get to episode 1337 at some point, aren't we? Hang on. Was the water flowing down? Yeah, look. If water's flowing down the terrain, it means it hasn't been pre-generated. Huh. No wonder the server's been struggling a bit. This is supposed to be pre-generated. I don't know why it isn't. Just re-upload episode 999 and call it 1000. That'd just be not on that. That'd be so cheeky. Whoa, nether portal. There might be goodies around here for me to collect. Speaking of which, there probably is. Like, the lava is actually a goodie for me. I guess I'll use some oak planks around here, because they're not flammable. Actually, fire tick's off, so this... I thought it would be hilarious if it started burning, but it won't. So there's that. Come on. Very slow. Thanks. See, there's gold here. And that's a different type of chest. Wow, I like that. Glistering melons? Do I need those? Hey, that's a better weapon than I've got. Flint and steel. We need flint for a thing later on. What is it called? Do you know, I could take the gold, but inventory be full. Let's just head out of here. Oh, man. Pro skills missing that lava, right? You can turn magma blocks to obsidian. Is that a quark thing? Right, now I never took note of where my coordinates were, but I think the minus number that I have on the second number of coordinates, like, was a negative. I should have really took note. Because I might actually be sort of closer than I realise. Pretty sure, like, based on how we've travelled, I'm pretty sure it's like in that direction. But we'll keep heading towards spawn a bit more, I think. Did you not enjoy Terraforge mod when you tried it, Xisuma? Says the Thinky. I liked it, but I noticed how the terrain generation was different, and when talking about it, we decided just to go for vanilla with quark. So it's one less mod in the pack, makes it lighter for people, and you know, you still get... Look at this, someone's been a good steward, going around shearing the sheep instead of just, you know, slicing them in half and taking their heads. I got a weird feeling that I'm very disoriented and far away from my base, unless it's this hill. Like, if this is spawn is 0-0, so I'm pretty certain that I've got to head that direction. So at some point we should see the swamp. But then I feel like I'm walking in the direction that I would go. There's the swamp. Like, I'm pretty sure I headed off in that direction. It's so weird. Thinky says I sense we are close to home. Well, someone's been building at spawn. Wow. Let's see what's going on here. Getting structural as well. I like it. Got a pen set up. Building a bit of a home. Bricks. You can get that with all the clay generating around the world. And here in the swamp. So we're sort of at spawn. But we're not at the bit at the very center of spawn. That's more around this side. So this hill, this area in front of us is where we looked over and saw our base. Which I think they might have turned down the distance a bit. There's Cuplex, the one, the only. Oh my god. He's already got a furnace heating thing. That's because they're playing together. They're teaming up against me. They're trying to make me... Look at this. Look at this. They're trying to make me look bad with all the amazing stuff they're doing. Because they're playing together, peeps. Bunch of farms. I'm pretty sure we went in that direction, right? But we went past there. I can't remember. This is embarrassing at this point. I think it's this direction. But we kind of went past it in the boat a moment ago. And I don't really recall going past a dark forest to get there. This doesn't feel like the way I went. But based on how I explored, where else could it be? Is it up, like, just up in front of me there? I think it's not that way, okay. I guess... I'm sure, I think it was X was positive and Z was negative. But being in this area, this is so ridiculous. We have spent so long just to get kelp and then can't find our base. Like, it doesn't feel like it, but I could have gone in this direction. X, your base is... Winnie, thank you. Hang on. -400 and -255. Let's figure this one out. So it is that direction. Oh! So my instinct was right. I should have perhaps kept going that way. Thank you, Winnie. Stu W, 2 cases, are you positive? I don't know to what you're referring to, but I guess my initial instinct was actually pretty good. We could see the mountain though, that's what's really thrown me off. So it's like 100 blocks that way. Actually, what did Winnie say again? 400, 255. Oh, it's ways out. I'm sure we sort of saw the mountain from spawn though. That's what's so weird. I mean, here it is. And then we've got another 300 blocks to go in this direction. And we got a noise in the ear. Nova Wolf is here for 5 months. Yeah, so we must have seen it, like, that bit of the mountain. And then head over here. No the Wolf, thank you for 5 months. Cat Kin, 63 here for 47. Sweet, I didn't miss all of it. You certainly haven't indeed. Someone's in my base right now. Oh, it's Winnie! Oh! How on earth did you know the coordinates of this location, Winnie? How is that even possible? Okay, so I could use that area down there where there's already like a lot of water. See, the thing is now is everything's going to be derpy, but like when you know what you're doing more in the future, you're going to be able to like plan your projects a little better, if I'm making any sense at all. Because I want to set up a kelp farm, and that means I want to dig a pit and then put all the kelp in it, right? I think I'm going to be lazy to begin with and just put a bunch of stuff down here in the river. I'm not going to build a kelp farm. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to, but like, let's at least get some down here growing in the river, so when I'm like, oh, I need more kelp later on, there's actually some to come start doing something with at this spot. Yeah, that's interesting, because usually I would build a kelp farm at an ocean, and now I'm thinking about building it inside this base, because it's going to use create stuff. So that's probably the answer. I should probably go build it in a body of water that already exists. But anyway, we need to smelt this stuff up. We need to set up this. We've got to do the smelting the proper way here. So we need the encased fan next. We need that. And then we need a belt. Now, when I click on this, it doesn't change that. I have to click in this interface. I have to do it a bunch of times, actually, before it deselects there, and then I can add it over here. It's kind of odd. Propeller, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't figure out my tech tree very well. We've got to make the mechanical press first. Okay, that's fine. Iron block, Andesite Alloy. Andesite? Me and my words. Me and my words. Oh yeah, look, we've got a bunch of this stuff to take care of as well. But now we've got this over here, so let's use the other side for farming stuff. Farming related things can go over here. Maybe I'll group my saplings together. Well, that just derped. And I think I just lost a bunch of items, probably. Okay, what did I just lose? Like, give Xisuma a cha-cha sapling. I've probably had only a handful of those. We had about 15 dark oak. But I'll give myself about 12. Oh no, those ones okay, those ones I haven't put in yet. And then oh, someone says relog. Oh, that's a good idea actually. It might be visual. I didn't think of that. That being said, I've just managed to put other stuff in there. Well, those ones came back. There we go. No? Yeah? Alright, I didn't think of that. So relogging is what we'll do next time. That'll do for the moment. Let's go over here. Right, and just craft... Oh, sand. I didn't put sand in. Crafting all this stuff's just going to be a... Wait, there it is. A constantly weird process. Because it's all new things. Okay, there's some more glass. Some zinc. We'll continue to smelt that actually. And I really need to smelt the kelp. The kelp is over here. Gah. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so let's get that going as well. Then I think we needed a bunch of buttons to make some cogs or something. And I only have one of those. We need more. Ah! Oh. I thought that would mean it was full. It's not full. Never mind. Okay, so now we get to make a big blob of these, which is good, because we need a lot. There you go. We've got 8 cogwheels. We need some shafts. And we'll take 2 lots of those. Andesite casing. Going to require some wood over here. Be nice if we had more of this stuff. There we go. So we can make the casing, which gives us 4 blocks. Then we need this thing. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm making the wrong thing. We're supposed to be making that. So we need an iron block. And we have... no more iron? Really? We've got to mine for some more iron, peeps. We've got to mine for some more iron. So now I've got that awkward, like, back and forth across here. I've got to move my chest and my crafting bench over here real soon. Otherwise, I'm just going to be forever doing that. Yeah, I've also, like, if I need to keep going underground, I've got to go over here. I should have maybe actually built that in this region. Oh, why did I only get 3? Oh, I don't know. Right, now the question is, do I keep exploring the cave or not? Because I don't think we explored all of it, so there's probably more easy iron to be had through here. And I might need some easy coal first of all. Dang, we got a lot of peeps on today. Right, so now we've got those easy torches. Easy breezy torches. And I think this here is actually a bit of a dead end, unless we haven't explored the other side of this water. Why can't I jump out of the water? That's weird. So we stopped exploring here, I'm pretty sure. Well, that is a good old lump of zinc. And it's a dead end. Of course it is. Let's get our cobble on a hotbar. Right, we need... hey, that's what we need. Oh, I don't want to do that. And I'm running out of food. Great. Eat the cave vines, X. Complex, I think I've done that before and it was bad, right? Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? I think I did that in another mod pack and it was very bad. Right, we've been this way before, we kind of know that. Ha, but I'm not sure if I went up there. And then there's a ravine. Eat my golden sword! I forgot we got that thing. Iron! And it brings us to the surface, which I might use to get back to my base. Okay, yeah, let's mine up the couple bits of iron. We only need 9, but we'll need more in the long run. Oh, it didn't get it all. Here we go. We got 12, and then we probably need some more to make the presses. So we kind of need to spend a bit more time actually getting, yeah, we went down there, getting some iron. So let's follow it across. Maybe this leads somewhere. There's a little bit of iron. Lots of copper. Okay, I think we can do what we need to do with that. Ooh, oh! Little bit more, little bit more. Okay, that'll do us. That will do us, my friends. Can someone give me a cool early game block palette, says Angelica Gamer Boy. I'd recommend going into creative mode on a creative world and just having a look at all the blocks available and figuring it out for yourself. So what do we need to do? We need to make that mechanical press, right? And then we need to get some mechanical belts. which I believe involves smelting that, but I was trying to do the fan first, so let's take these out, chuck them up here. No. Oh wait, was it just a crafting recipe? Oh, it was. For some reason I thought you had to do a bit more than that. Right, we've got some belts, that's cool. Gonna need a lot more. So we got to make. Where is it? I didn't actually add it. That's the problem. So we need that block. I think we're also going to need a gearbox. Did that go added? Yep. That should be. I think I can make that straight away, right? I need 2 of those now. I think about it. We're missing some buttons, are we? That's the one I want to make. More of those, please. Yeah, we should probably do some like mass crafting as well of some of these materials. When we move over there, I think we'll figure that out. But I really want to get another little contraption put together. So we need that iron block. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, we got 26 in the end. That's a fair bit. Okay then, so let's go ahead and make a crafting bench. Try and get more situated in this area. There we go. And we'll make a couple of chests for either side. I can make some nice fancy coloured chests now as well, that I think about it. Those are really cool. I'm going with that. Apparently I had 23 iron in the chest. I had it all along. I had it all along, peeps. Oh! Oh god, what a derf. Oh, what a goof. Why are we watching this buffoon play? Hey? He doesn't know Minecraft. Yeah. Not using the brain smarts. Oh dear. Yeah, so then... Right, so we need to make that. Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay. Good. So I reckon we're going to need the gearbox to kind of transition this thing up. We need to make those decorative things as well at some point. Right, so I reckon I've got to break that. Put that there. Put the encaser back. That's the gearbox, that's why. Okay. And then, you know, I could maybe just for now put that there. Yeah, and then it means this height is where we want the next thing to go. Now, there is an issue with that, and that is that we don't actually have a gearbox. Oh my, I'm going to have to do some thinking again, aren't I? I kind of want it to... I think I want it to go downwards. Is there a way... Oh yeah, you just... And now it's rotated. So let's try that again. So that'll send one through the middle, good. And then we've got one coming down. So let's look at it like this. That is now at the height that we want our belts to be. Put the wrong block there. That's fine. I'm getting used to it all. Getting used to it. They all look the same to me, you know. Whoops. What's the name of that one? Holding shift didn't help there. Okay, this one needs to be a vertical one too, doesn't it? What am I doing? They both need to be vertical. Okay, that allows us to do this. And then we need more gearboxes to make them turn a corner. You see how it's coming together now? So we just need another pair of gearboxes. Which are good enough. Oh, wait. I thought you got 2 out of 1 for some reason. Okay. The more we do this, the more my brain will adjust. Don't worry, peeps. We'll get there. I think I need a few more of those. We will get there. Let's see how many it uses, because this is 5 blocks across, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bam. That only used 1. Oh, it works like that. Well, that's super cheap then. Oh my word. Okay. Oh, and it put those on there. Brilliant. Ah! It's taking me away. Right. Okay, now what we need, I think, is like... Oh, and then it waits. So there's space. Now that one's got 2 on it, which I've not seen it do before. And it gives us that. How cool is this, my friends? How cool is this? Making iron sheets, am I? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, I only need 1 drive shaft for the belt. That is true, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Nice. Oh! Okay. Let's now make the encased fan, because it only needed... Oh, I needed 4. Why did I think it needed 3? Oh, this thing's so slow. We can make it faster, actually, can't we, by using the big and small cogwheels? It's says, I swear, modded Minecraft is somehow 10 times more relaxing than vanilla. Ah, interesting. I don't know why. I just find playing Minecraft, doing Minecrafty things to be good. Okay, so we're missing some planks up in here. We need some planks in the bizzle. I'm going to the wrong place. Alright. That block. Thank you very much. And now we have the encased fan. Cool. So the other thing that I've been thinking is that we could set up like the smelting facility somewhere around here as well. But we're also going to have to think about how we set up the things at either end to pick up and place the items. So we want to be able to start off by dropping in like a batch of items. If that makes sense. So we can do that, which is good. What happens if I just whack like... enough for a bit more of that? Yeah, wait, we did this like a moment ago and I didn't actually see what it did. So it's got 8 there. That is super slow. It's going to take them out 1 at a time. That's fine. That's super slow. That's fine though. The thing that we need after this, I believe, is it the funnel? Is that the thing that puts it in and out of chests? What's cool about this is that we can press W. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want, right? That's pretty much what I want. Okay, now it's over here. Oh, dang, dude, that's so cheap. One thing I must admit I would expect from this mod was for the progression to be like kind of different, but everything's pretty cheap. Since I don't have my limestone blocks on me, what have I done? We'll just use these for now. The fact that we got multiple chests mean we can pick something that like fits in really well. Dude. Oh! Oh! Your boy X is automating, okay? Nothing was happening. Now things are. Look at that. Not bad, I'd say, not bad. So now when we want something pressed, we've got an input and output chest. So what we'll do, somehow, I haven't figured it out yet. Can I just, I think I can use the same gear shaft over here. And then just make... So we'll have a little array of things here. Although the next one might not just have something directly above it to make it work, you know. I don't know. But essentially we can probably extend this a little bit. That'll be the plan. And yeah, I think now what we want to do is focus on probably getting a bit of food together, some supplies, figuring out our build palette, and crafting up a bunch of these blocks, like the basics. You know, get a good stockpile of them. So one thing I've got to do is move all my stuff over here. We could actually use these chests, like color-coded as well. To some extent. Let's go and break these. Create farms, says Cosmic Nova Star. Yeah, they'll be farm creating. Got to figure out which ones to make though as well. So I think anything like create related / crafting related for create, we'll put in these cha-cha ones. That won't include dried kelp. Let's try and keep it actual create blocks in here. So I won't put iron in. Then next to that we'll have valuables. Food's kind of valuable, isn't it? Hey, when did I make an iron shovel? Dang. Don't remember making that. The zinc ore, I guess, is something to go here. Yeah, that's what we'll probably do next. We'll put in the encased fan. Which requires... Wait a minute. I've made that already. Anyway, yeah, like if we can get it to go slow enough, we'll have the encased fan just like smelt stuff. That'd be pretty cool. And then we won't have to keep using these furnaces over here. This should definitely come back over to where we currently are. Automating the saw is a fun little project, says G-Stab. Yeah. We'll get to lots of those. I think we're going to have a big like craft and supply type thing going on next. We want a chest for building blocks as well. Let's try and get all the create stuff out of here and some valuables. What am I doing? Making a mess. So next to that we'll have this. I consider these part of valuables for now. It includes iron. Then maybe utility like food we'll put over here. And then we'll put the different wood types into our storage. In you go. What we got? Valuables. I think I'll put my piston, a few other things in here. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go. It doesn't have to be too rigid. But it is good to be organised. X, if you crush your ores then wash them, you get an average of like 15 nuggets. It's basically ore duping. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I've seen that in the tech tree and not been entirely sure what to do with it. That'll be another idea for next time. We never got much string either, did we? Alright, anything create there? I don't think there is, so how about building blocks go over here? That'll include glass, actually. All of those. Andesite is one we'll put in here, because it's part of the create tech tree. So is that. Okay, birchwood. Get that set up nice and easy there. Come on, tree, don't fail me now. There it is. Building blocks, I guess, would include stuff like this. What was the one that I... Oh, diorite. We haven't found any diorite yet. I think I'm going to need a junk chest as well, right? Like, just... Sometimes you don't actually need to organise everything just yet. Like all of this, yeah, let's just chuck this all in here now. This is our slightly unorganised area. Nicely done, nicely done. Alright, my friends, I think that is a pretty good spot to wrap this up on. Is it me or is like the outline of this sheep's head like extra white? It's really weird. Yeah, look at what we did today. And we're going to do more tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, in fact. 10 to 12 BST. Same time, Saturday and Sunday. So make sure to follow me on Twitter if you want to capture the schedule and all of that. Hit the follow button here on Twitch, of course, to get notified. And yeah, that's the end of the first stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to stick around and be a part of the raid, let's go raid. Let's raid XB Crafted, who's playing some House Flipper. That's where I'm going to send you today. To our fellow hermit. Anyway, that's it. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Thank you to all of my Patreons. And thank you for all the gifted subs in chat. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.